Today, legislators got a chance to ask more questions about the governor's proposed tax reform plan. A lot of people want to know where the money is going to be coming from for a lot of these proposed cuts. The state is facing an over $700 million budget hole next year with the temporary 0.45 sales tax rolling off and some triggers for an automatic income tax reduction. The governor's plan looks to farther reduce the income tax and make the temporary sales tax permanent. In order to offset that money, they plan to expand the goods and services subject to sales tax and largely focus on online sales.
The broader your base of your sales tax, the more stable, and I would say the more the lower the overall rates can be, because you're going to raise more revenue on kind of a broader swath, right? I think when you look across states, it's relatively arbitrary about how many services they tax.
The plan wants to remove sales tax on medications, but they have to make changes to the Constitution to do so. Part of that proposed amendment would shift around the emergency funds that are ballooning up.
Basically get rid of the Revenue Stabilization Fund and move about $2 billion into the Budget Stabilization Fund. So almost double the cap on the Budget Stabilization Fund to address for this, I would say, the increased volatility of those tax sources, and then have more money in our savings account.
The governor has committed to making the teacher's stipend from this year permanent and is part of his funding plans. There's still no word yet on the official dates of when this special session would take place, but we know it will take place in November. At the Capitol for your local election headquarters, I'm Shannon Hecht.